Hello, Successes supporters. So, welcome to a brand new video. And today we're gonna give our thoughts about this article about Meghan of Montecito. And yes, so Meghan is featured in the fall edition of the Court magazine, and she had a profile, an intimate profile written by Alison P. Davis. So Alison was able to spend a few moments, like a day, with the Duchess, to, for example, going with her to pick up Archie, and then she was able also to visit her home, and then to see the dynamics, to meet Lilibet, and just to have a sense of Meghan, how is a day going, and then the new era of Meghan after she left the firm. So she was able to follow her, to see her daily activities, and then to really, how can I say that, to really present to the public a portrait, like the profile of Meghan now, and what are her next projects. So it is a very long article, but very insightful, very fun, and also at sometimes serious, but really it's a well done job. So, and you will be able to find a link to the article in the video, so that you are able to go and read it for yourself. So I don't really want to read the article because I would like you to go and then give the clicks and then be able to read all by yourself. What I like about the article is that we have kind of insights on Meghan's daily life, and especially the dynamics between her and her kids, between her and Archie, between her and Lilibet, and of course between her and her love, Prince Harry H. So yes, Alison P. Davis was able to follow her, and then she even went with her to pick up Archie. So she was able to see the dynamics, like Archie, when his mom is in front of the school, how he ran to her and then hugged her like a warm welcome to his mom, and also in the car, like also while they are driving back home, the dynamics inside the car also, and then what are the like daily actions that they do to help the community. And then you see that Meghan is really she really wants to install in Archie good manners, but at the same time also she wants to install in Archie's like the how to care for his community, how to give back, and also how to keep to take care also of the one who are less fortunate than them. So, and you see too in the article, you are able to see the actions that with Archie, the way that she's really training him to become a man with manners. Like she said, manners make the man, and also a man with empathy, a man with compassion. So that was really nice to read. And also, of course, she talked about how they were able to buy the house, and then how they wanted to buy the house, but at the time they didn't have any jobs yet. It was just after they stepped back from their royal duties. So, but they were able at the end to buy it, and then they were fortunate enough to buy it, and then how they consider that they liked they loved it. It was love at first sight, but it's just that they didn't have money yet, they didn't have jobs yet, so that's why they couldn't buy it right away. But but she gave some how can I say that, she talked a little bit about the experience as a senior working royal. She didn't name anyone. She didn't attack anyone. I know that by now you will, if you read the Trashloids, the British Trashloids headlines, you will think that Meghan has launched a full attack on the royals. No, she didn't talk about them. She talked about how these royal voters, they were the one running the show. and then she talked about, for example, baby Archie's pictures, and she asked a very legitimate question: how can they expect her to share pictures of a baby Archie of two people who is calling him the N-word? Like, it doesn't make sense. Of course, it doesn't make sense. Like, any mother, why would you give to someone who hate your child, who is bashing your child, who is bashing you? Why would you share the pictures of your child with that person? It doesn't make sense. Like, it's really doesn't make sense. So yes, that's how that question, it was to explain why she didn't want to publish pictures of Archie when she was in the UK. And also she was talking about like how Tyler Perry, like they were not friends before, actually, but Tyler Perry contacted her when she was getting married to Harry, and then he told her that if she needs him, she can reach to him for whatever reason, and that he will continue to pray for her. And I was like, wow. It's like he knew something, because the smear campaign didn't even started yet. So the fact that since the beginning, when they were about to get married, and then he said that I'm going to pray for you, and whenever you need me, you can call me, you can call me and reach to me. So that proved that he knew something, he felt something, and he was right. And then she was saying that she didn't want to call him at first, but at some point in Canada, after they leaked their location, they leaked their location to the trash lorries, the British trash lorries, and then they were clearly in danger. They were about to lose their security. So she reached out to him, and then this is how he was able to save them. He basically saved them. He saved them. He did more. He acted like a real father or a real uncle, a real family to them, because we have to be really cruel to not to do anything when you know a family is in danger, especially a family with a 6-month-old child, and you know that they are a target, you know that they are in danger, they knew they were in danger. So, and then you just decided to remove their security, or you don't want to answer to their calls anymore. So this is really cool. And then, but thank God for Tyler Perry. Thank God for this kind of human being who still exist. You know, these people who are able to see to really see to a person as a human being, and to be able to have a heart. But that what they left, like in the UK, these people are heartless, because like, what did they do? They have a child, they have a 6-month-old child, and then you left them without security, and you leaked their location, and you knew that they were in danger. So thank God for Tyler Perry. So he was there, he rescued them, he helped them move to the States. He helped them when they were in the States. They didn't have any house yet, and then he gave them one of his house with security. And then until they were able to find jobs, to find contracts, and to be able to continue on their own. So thank God for him. Yes, so Meghan talked a little bit about that, and Meghan talked also about forgiveness. And then she was saying that actually it takes more energy not to forgive than to forgive. And then at some level, she kind of forgive, because now that she's not silenced anymore, that she could have talked more, she could have said more, but she decided not to say any more thing, not to give more revelations. So it's like it's already kind of a favor. It's like, because she forgave, that she's not talking more, because we know that there are so much more that happened, that they did to them, that they did to her in that island than she either say in the Oprah interview or even in this article. So yes, so she's kind of giving them a favor not to talk that much, not to see the real things, because we do know that there's so much more that happened to her, especially, and to them, but especially her, because she was the target. And then when they couldn't, when they wanted to hurt Harry, they target her. So yes, but besides that, she talks also how she's still healing, and she's entering a new era, that now it's a new Meghan. And then she teases that she might return to Instagram, but we are not sure yet. Maybe she was joking, or maybe, you never know, maybe one of this morning we can wake up and then we have a brand new Instagram account. So we crossing fingers. But today about the projects of the Spotify, the podcast that is doing very, very well in all over the world. And then soon we're gonna have the next episode with Mariah Carey. And then also she's talking about a project that she's working on with Netflix. We're not sure yet about that project. It's not, but what we are sure is that it's not going to be a reality TV. She's not going to have camera following her and then showing every aspect of her life. So she's hinting maybe it might be a documentary about their love, about their life, but we're not sure yet. But yes, they have another project they're working on with Netflix. And also we have the Invictus, the Heart of Invictus documentary that Ari is working also with Netflix, about the Invictus games, about the athletes and then their lives and how they were able to practice for the Invictus game. So basically the article, it was about to present Meghan now, after she left the firm. And then after 2 years that they were able to, they bought a house, Archie, like they were able to, now she has Lilibet, and they have jobs, they have contracts, they have projects, they are more stable in the States. So it really was to present that Meghan, or she grew. She's the same person, but of course she has evolved, and then you can see the growth, and she became more mature, because of course when you go through all these experiences, of course at some point you become more mature with more experiences and wounds also, but at the same time these wounds give you more wisdom, so that you can face life, you can face any challenges that life will present to you. And at the same time, the article also is to show you how they were able to build a happy life for themselves, together as a couple and together as mom and dad, with Prince Archie, Princess Elizabeth, and how they are moving forward now. They are moving on, like they are leaving the past behind. So now it's time for them to focus on their projects, on their company, on their foundation, Outwell, on Outwell Audio, so on their different charities that they're working with. So that's the time now. The time is to focus on the present and the future. So that's the sense of the article. And of course, the pictures, oh my God. Stunning. And the good thing about this collaboration with the court is that everybody who worked on this collaboration, they are from the Black community. Of course, you have the writer of the article, you have the photographer, you have the stylist. So yes, so it's a way to really promote the Black community, and then work with the black professionals in the Black community. So it's really about that, and they did a stunning job. Meghan is stunning. Meghan is stunning. She's so beautiful. And then all the pictures so beautiful. She's stunning. And then you see her face like it's a true self, like she said, unfiltered, freckles. Like it's refreshing because you see Meghan in the picture. It's Meghan unfiltered. And she's not she's not ashamed of her freckles, so she's showing them, and then she's presenting herself to the world, Meghan. And wow, the pictures are stunning. Really, they did a great job. Yes, so here are the people who worked with Meghan for that collaboration with the cut. So first of all, you have she was interviewed by Alison Davis, and then she was photographed by Campbell Addy, yes. And she was styled by a black woman, Jess Willis. And also her hair was styled by Horst, I hope that I pronounce his name well, Horst Hank Patton. Oh, I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce the name well, so I will write it down. So it's Horst Hank Patton, yes. So he was the one who styled her hair. And then also her hair was colored by Candy Lee. And then the set for the photo shoot was designed by Dean Morris. So it's a black collaboration. And then they did a stunning job. She's beautiful. She's stunning in the pictures. The set is beautiful. The pictures are just right. They are perfect. And the article, the long article, yes, it's long, yes, of course, but it really gives you more information, and it makes us feel confident about the future, positive about the future. The worst, yes, is in the past, and then now we can move on. We can focus on the present and the future. So yes, don't forget to read the article. I'm going to put a link at the end, and then you can enjoy it. And then also you hope that you will be able to enjoy the pictures as well. So thank you for listening.